So, hey guys, Forest Bear Studios here, doing more Spellweaver.
What up?
Today
Got
I'm
a little more
doing a
experience under our
Wisdom
belt this
Corruption or blue-purple deck, and I'm the one that's getting recorded. And I'm facing Frosty still.
Oh boy, I do not have a great hand.
And we will keep that hand.
I drew again, and unfortunately I can't go down to 6, so...
Well,
Anyways.
Frosty, we shall see what you're playing with. Ooh, I don't like Landslide. That's gone.
What? Landslide's not that great. I mean, it just puts 2 creatures, artifacts, or spells on top of its owner's deck.
Only that.
Only. It's nothing to it.
And gotta end my turn. That's like the one thing I always forget to do, is end the turn. I just like sit there expecting the opponent to do things, and then I remember I have to click the button.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll grab one of these, and our turn. Unfortunately, I have a really slow starting hand now.
Yeah, so do I. I had to turn one.
I can tell because neither of us have done anything this game.
Well, I got rid of a landslide, and that's pretty good.
I suppose.
Ooh, I really don't like that thing.
It's a good one. Anytime
I
play that one energy and exhaust it.
We're gonna eat that.
Kind of figured, which is why I use its ability right off the bat.
Well, I mean, you also got the other annoying elf who you get to play elf cards from the top of your deck. Pro tip with this thing is if you don't have an elf on the top, you can do the land shuffle ability.
The Divine Offering?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do all the time. I mean, I guess you figured that out when I played you with this deck off screen.
And we're going to take that other landslide.
Stop.
Well, I mean, you have an elf there, and you have an elf, and you can get kind of nutty, but I think I'm still fine. I'm not worried yet.
I know you're playing blue-purple, but should I really could use some more land. Ah, well. We'll just play it out and see what happens. Get it for some
Put
beats.
me back down to 20.
Now we are on even playing field.
So, I think here we want to do that. Play my chalice.
Ah, no.
You got an assassinate. You don't need to have that.
I would like to have that.
So my chalice, you can sacrifice a creature to give it energy, and at the start of my turn, I gain life equal to the energy on it. You can start getting out of hand with this ability. Energy Burst can put 2 energy counters on it every 2 turns. Which means it'll ever so slowly start catching up to this.
Yep. I hate Chalice. It's pretty decent. Just because you don't actually have to sack a creature, because you have other abilities that'll give the Chalice energy.
Mm-hmm. Now I think I'm going to eat that.
As you do.
And
do you even have any creatures? Because
they're there. They're just slow.
It would seem that way.
They're just slow. That's all you have to worry about.
Yeah.
I like how you moved your elf to the front. Well, I mean, it's not like it does anything on the support roll.
Well, there's that and the fact that you're probably just going to get rid of it anyways, or I may as well get in for some extra beats because you're not really doing anything right now. But I have a feeling once you get... Aw, man.
Kill that.
I feel like your deck, once it gets going, it's going to get going.
Put some counters on that.
Naturally.
See, so now I'm going to start gaining life.
Oh.
So basically, at the moment, just counteracts this, and your Moon Priestess gets to deal 1 damage. Moon Priestess. Ooh. He's using the energy from the Moon Priestess instead of the attack. Oh, you have another Summoner Druid?
Yes, sir.
I despise that thing. Attack me for 2. I will take that 2. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
You may next turn.
I think it's time for Lord Karthus, Death Speaker,
crap.
to murder this.
I hate Karthus so
Gain
much.
some life.
I mean, I hate Karthus in this game. I hate Karthus in League.
Yeah, I think that's where they got this idea from. You know, Lord Karthus, Death Speaker. I'm pretty sure League is like Karthus, Death Speakers, or something similar. Like, I think that's his tag.
Whatever, we'll get him for some... no.
A lot of beats.
Well, you're
back.
You get activated.
Steal my F4/4.
Only for combat, though.
Still, I don't like being attacked by my own 4/4.
Nope. You can get moved up to the front. I kind of wish I didn't do that, but it's okay.
It's been done.
Oomph.
Mana, draw a card. Frosty.
So I could use a landslide right about
Beats.
now. I could block it. Or I
If
could
you
not.
block it, I gain life, so.
Well, you gain life, and your chalice gets a counter on it. Energy.
Frosty.
Yes.
Do you know what happens when I have Karthus on the field and I do this? Gain 2 life for each creature who dies. See, I could have sacrificed them to put a counter on the chalice, but did I need to? And that's a dead field.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, you still have 4 cards in hand. I did lose Karthus. He's got more Fairy of Charms.
The mana gain, the Tempting Lunar, saw that coming, naturally.
Here, I think we throw this away. Yeah, there we go.
32, wait, don't you automatically win if you get to 40 in Spellweaver, if I remember correctly?
Yes.
Are you going to beat me by life gain?
I might, yes. You better have a way to destroy that chalice, because it's only... Well, I mean, I guess you can pay 7 mana into your Power Seeker, and
I'm thinking about it.
you may have to, just to counteract the chalice.
Yep.
Beats. I think they should change Power Seeker to be like X. He gains X. It's just a little nicer in an interface to, have to click once, select 7 mana, click OK.
Yeah,
As opposed to activate the ability.
I can agree with that. Man, one of those 2 landslides I had at the beginning of the game would sure come in handy right about
Tempting
now.
Lure. Let's look at the top of your deck. I got one thing. It's a thing.
Ooh, ranged swift.
But I do not like that there was 2 landslides on the top of the deck.
Are you kidding me?
They go back there. That's the issue I'm faced with. So, I think we attack into that guy. Kill that. Assassinate that.
I hate assassinate.
And say go.
Well, let's assassinate that.
Assassinate your own creature.
Play this, draw a card.
Play landslide. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So sad. All my life gain. It's all for nothing.
All for nothing? Are you kidding me? I mean, I just want to get rid of the chalice, so you had to put more counters on it. What is the cooldown on that thing?
Which? The ability?
Tempting Lure.
3
5,
3
3
turns.
3 turns. Oh, that is 3 turns. I feel like you use it a lot. Oh no, not the lamp.
Guess who gets around your creatures cost more mana?
That's so lame.
A lamp.
See, lamp is the bane of my existence.
The lamp is so good. Like, it is unbelievably good. And the fact that in the ability, like, ready would be like untap in Magic. So you pay 2 to ready it, so he can attack and block if he had the mana for it. And being a 4/3 with 3 speed means you can just, like, handle anything.
It's true. Nothing you didn't see coming.
No, luckily I seen both those. Which is why I didn't use the ability last turn, because now I can use it.
Another one?
E. Draws a card when it enters the battlefield. Nothing else to do with my turn.
This is the card I was looking for. Wait, why can't I play it?
Because it has to be an elf, right. And it's a fairy.
You seem to have, like, no creatures, so... Dang.
And it's fairy.
I was hoping I could just pump a bunch of dudes out.
But you couldn't. I'm going to eat that one. Let's see. Wow. Well, I mean, those are things.
Aww.
You select a target. May as well. Whoop.
Well, you didn't want to return your own creatures?
To your hand?
Exactly. Oof. That's quite a bit of mana you got going on. With 4 levels.
And we'll do it that way. So yeah, the control deck kind of builds up mass amounts of mana and cards and all that fun stuff.
So it would seem.
So you once again have a fairy on top of your library.
I sure do. I don't actually have that many fairies, that's the funny thing.
Yeah, you're getting super unlucky with them.
It would seem that way. This is mostly an all-elf deck, too. I have the fairies in because some of them are just too good to pass up. The Gnome Engineer.
We'll give some energy to that. And we'll assassinate that because we can. Ready my lamp. Beat you in the face with a lamp.
I definitely do not have this game. I would concede, but I'd actually like to see you try and win through life gain. Because I haven't seen that done yet before.
Put that to 8. This is when you landslide it. I think, though, I got rid of all your landslides. Because I made you discard 2 and you've played 2. So as long as you're not cheating, which I don't think you can in an online game. Also, you're close to even milling yourself. You're just not in a good way.
You have little faith.
Boop. You reach 40 or more life.
Wow, cool.
You win. So, Frosty, best out of 3?
Sure. I'm going to switch up my deck, though, so just give me a sec. This one isn't as good, but the reason why I'm playing it is because I think it can beat you if you play the same deck.
Which I am. I didn't feel like switching. We gotta see how this plays out, you know? I shall keep this hand.
See, I gotta be wary of that Cataclysm, though. That's my biggest problem.
And it's only a Cataclysm. It's only destroy all creatures. Just don't play all your creatures.
Yeah, it's only destroy all creatures. No big deal or anything.
Do, 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 do. I like the mana system in this game, in which it's fine to like keep a hand that has 4 lands because they just cycle and still give you mana. Swinging for 2.
Yes, sir.
See, that's not the scary one. The scary one is that the one that gets pumped for every elf you play. That one can be scary. These ones are just 1/1s that are super fast. So they're like basically unblockable and can block anything. I can take 2 damage.
I'm sure you figured it out by now, but this is just complete elf beats.
Yosh.
See, this is where I need like 2 brother-in-arms. And then give him haste, then swing.
Which conveniently is the green's ability. Give haste.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
Ooh, brother-in-arms.
There's the brother-in-arms I was waiting for.
It's a bit of damage.
Take that!
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
You may. So you need to level up 1 and have 1 more mana for a Cataclysm. You've got the mana, you don't have the levels though.
Let's assassinate that.
No!
I don't need you going nuts. I mean, you get the brother-in-arms, but hopefully you don't get anything else, you know. It's a 2/2. There's brother-in-arms. There's 4 damage.
Boom. Boom.
Getting down there in life for me.
I have a feeling next turn, land Cataclysm. I'm sure of it. But that's okay.
Why do I need the land exactly? When I
sorry,
can just
not
convert a wisdom.
Oh, obviously.
Pew, explosion. And you have an elf commander and a nature shrine.
Yeah, I was going to throw down the elf commander, haste, swing for lethal. But I can't really do that anymore.
Definitely not. So that's halfway there, which is kind of an issue. But he chose not to give haste.
Nope. Why would I give haste? You crazy.
There's a lamp.
Bloody hate lamp.
Here's another Cataclysm, as sad as that is.
Seriously?
It's a 2-for-1. Landslide.
Get out of here. You suck.
Obelisk can go on the top, because that doesn't actually slow me down.
I need to draw another Nina. Niana. Get up all my elves. I'm assuming you only have 2 Cataclysms. I can't see you having 3 or 4. That's just too much. In my opinion, anyways.
So I am a blue deck. I have a lot of card draw, so there is that. Beat with a lamp. Lamp beats!
Yeah, glad I did that.
Was it like all lands at the top?
That's exactly what it was.
Attack for 2. That's 25% of the way of my life total remaining.
I wish I had made more decks in preparation for this. I think I have enough for another beta pack. I really want to go heavy into purple, blue, and or red.
Frosty, you're not going to like this.
Discard? Oh, right.
Top 4. Guess what the top 4 were? All things.
2 of them are haste, too. That's...
I can't activate his ability. That's so strange.
Yeah, I sometimes get that, too.
I can't activate because I could even cast a thing. And, well...
Of course they have haste.
Well, those 2 are both swift.
I know. That's really annoying because those were my cards and they could have wiped you out.
Shh, it's K, Frosty. It's K.
Because I'm sure I would have drawn one of these 2, and then I could have played Nature Shrine to draw another card and then swing for lethal. But no.
But no. Someone managed to hit 4 creatures on top of the library with his ability.
I may as well, I guess.
Attack for 1. Yeah, I can't actually block it. I realize I don't have any blockers.
Nope.
Forgot about that. I was worried that you're just going to be like, elf guy, more things, win.
See, the problem is I would save it as a blocker, but I can't even do damage to either of them because they have Swift.
And we'll just play another lamp.
Yep. I guess I have to do this, but it won't really matter. It's my only move.
Blip.
Well, that was extremely disappointing.
Yeah.
You beat me with my own cards.
Yeah, that was amazing. It's not often you hit 4 creatures.
That I totally.
So we're gonna have a third game because I think I'm going to switch up my deck.
Sure, why not?
Now I'm playing Order Corruption deck.
Ooh, I've never seen that dude before. Occultism. Return a creature that died this turn from the graveyard onto the field under your control. Lose 2 life. Oh, from the graveyard. That includes mine as well.
Yeah, but it has to die on my turn, so there's that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that guy before. Wait, an order card.
I said it was an Order Corruption deck.
I wasn't really listening. I hardly ever listen to you.
He needs listens, right?
Exactly. When you have such a monotone voice, it makes it hard for me to actually try and pay attention and focus.
A Path to Transcendence.
Yes, the path. I don't know why I didn't swing at you.
I don't know why either, Frosty. Are you planning something?
No, that was just,
Well, discard 2 things.
I would actually rather not.
Well, do it anyway. This is what the black deck does. It makes you discard.
Oh, you're playing you don't like to have a hand.
That's what the black deck does.
I wasn't entirely sure. I haven't played this game quite as much as you. Not yet, anyways. Well, it looks like I need to get out my hand then if you're just going to keep discarding it.
Maybe. Discard another card, Frosty.
You made me get rid of the landslide. I'm so sad.
I'll just hide that under there.
So it can come back next turn?
So it can come back next turn and make you discard a card. Yeah. You figured it out.
Well, it's not that hard to figure out. Yeah, take those beats.
Yeah. Make you discard.
This is a good card, but I think he'll have to say bye-bye.
Attack that. You don't need damage, right?
No, don't be silly.
Reanimate that. With the card reanimate, make you discard a card. Yeah, this deck is kind of just horrible. That's what it is.
See, if I had more mana, I could just play like Yena or something and It is a creature card, but I can't believe you're making me consider discarding an epic card.
Well, it's not discarding it. It's putting it on the bottom of the library.
Sorry,
with
yeah,
Divine
I get.
Offering.
God
So
damn
at least you have a chance of getting it back.
Yeah, except for the fact that I did not get what I wanted, which was, a shrine.
Ooh.
It's a little brutal.
Yeah, even with the built-in help mana screw, it can still happen.
Well, there goes the landslide that I was hoping to use to get rid of your stupid-ass path, which would have also got rid of Mesmerizing Spirit.
You know what?
No, attack me!
Nah, I just want to get rid of this thing. Let's just not let it get out of hand.
See, I feel like my vegetation blockade is kind of useless.
Discard a card, Frosty. You don't have any cards, because you suck. Oh, right. Well, I mean, I guess I left you the ability to not have to discard it. Which happened anyway.
Yeah!
You got a 1/1. Is it worth it, Frosty?
Yeah, I would say so.
It can trade with my 2/1, but I can just use my ability to get back, so... Really nothing gained.
No.
We'll hide that under there.
How about we not? Why does it have to be on the support line, too?
Yeah, you can't even attack it.
No, it's so annoying.
Ooh, you played a 2/1. With ranged. Yeah, you just got it down. Discard a card.
I'd love to. Really, I would.
Sacrifice 2 creatures.
No.
You almost feel bad for playing a deck like this. Almost.
The beats aren't fast enough.
Yeah, why not? Just make you discard something every turn. Beat you with 3/2s in the face.
Such an annoying deck.
Make you sacrifice a creature, gain 2 life. Play a big scary 6/6.
You know, it's funny.
Who, when he attacks, pushes something into the support line so it can't block. Kind of a nice card, actually. Nice finisher.
Mildly annoying deck.
Well, as soon as I noticed that I had a Path to Transcendence in the starting hand, I realized this was going to get out of hand.
How many do you have in your deck?
Only 3. I'd like a 4th, but I don't actually possess one. At the moment, anyway.
Not bad.
And this should be lethal.
And that should... The outcome was expected, at least on my part.
I guess I could have played... I like control. I think black might be a little too strong after playing more. Also purple, but they don't work well together. You think like the one that has discard and the one that has mass removal would work well, but...
So hopefully next time I'll have a few more cards, have a few more decks, and then it'll actually turn out to be a even fight, not a one-way raffle stomp.
Yeah, that's kind of all we're... Well, I mean, you got me close, but yeah.
Yes, I'll see you next time.
Bye!